Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and today's video is going to be my most anticipated books for the month of April, May, and June. So I have a list of 14 books that I'm really excited that are coming out in the upcoming months, and I'm just so excited for those books. So let's start with April. So let's start with the first book. The first book is called The Infinity Quartz. It's by Akemi Bowman, and it's a fantasy science fiction book. And the concept of it just sounds so cool. First, the cover is absolutely beautiful, and yeah, the concept. Basically, we're following her name is Nami, and she's 18 years old, and she's on her way to a party, a really cool party. And yeah, on her way there, well, she doesn't get there because she gets murdered first. And she discovers that the human consciousness goes to this place called Infinity, where a AI that is present in real life is taking over the afterlife kind of thing, and this AI self-proclaim herself the queen of infinity, and Nami is trying to discover what happened and what is going on, and I think she's gonna save the day, and it sounds so good. so good. Like, murdered a AI that thinks she's the queen of the world. And yeah, it just sounds so cool. And it's the first book in a series, so I'm just really excited for that book. So that's the first one. Oh, and this book comes out April 6th. The second book is Rusha in the City of Gold, which is the fourth book in the Pandava Quartet, where I thought it was a quartet, so I thought it would be like 4 books, but it's actually going to be 5 books, so it's more of a series. This is the 4th book, and basically I read the first and the second book. I love them. They're middle grade books about Hindu mythology, and they're so great. Did I say that it was by Roshni Chokshi? I don't think so. It's by Roshni Chokshi. Anyway, yeah, I really love the first 2 books. I have the 3rd book on my TBR, so I am going to read it. But yeah, I'm really excited for the 4th one either way. April 6th for this one too. Next is Witches Steeped in Gold. It's by Shannon. I think it's Shannon Smart. I think that's how you pronounce her name. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. This is a fantasy book I don't know a lot about. It's just that the cover is calling me. It's so beautiful. And there's witches. I just love witches. I just love witchery. It's so intriguing for me. So I'm really excited for that book. Yeah. Just because of the cover and because of witches. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. This one comes out April 20th. Next, I discovered that book not a long time ago, and it's called Ariana by Jennifer Saint. First, the cover, gorgeous. And this is a retelling of Ariana, the daughter of King Minos. And you know, it's all about the labyrinth of Daedalus. I think that's his name. She's the princess of Crete, and I think she meets with the prince of Athens, which is Theseus. And she goes into the labyrinth, I think, with her sister, and they encounter the Minotaur. It's Greek mythology. It's a retelling. I am going to read it. I love a Greek mythology. So, yes, this one comes out May 4th. Also, on May 4th, there's this book called The Ones We're Meant to Find by Joan Hay. This is about a story of C, and she's been on this island for 3 years. She has no memories. She has no recollection of how she ended up on this island. The only thing that she knows is that she has a sister somewhere, and she's going to do everything in her power to get to her sister. I love a sister's relationship or just siblings relationship in books, they're my favorite, so I'm really excited for that one. Next, also on May 4th, there's this book called Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. This is about a sole survivor of a thing, a crisis, a mission that goes wrong into space, and I'm all about that. Andy Weir is the author of The Martian, which is one of my favorite books of all time. And The Martian is also about a sole survivor of, well, not sole survivor, well, a survivor story about this guy who's been stranded on Mars and has to survive, basically. And I'm all about survivors story in space. Yeah, I can't wait for it. So excited. Next is Artstopper Volume 4 by Alice Oseman. It comes out on May 30th. And I'm so excited for this one. I loved Volume 1, 2, 3 so much. I read them in one sitting online. I absolutely love them. I have the first one physically on my shelf. I really want to get the second and the third one. I will. But I'm really excited to continue with the series and continue with those characters and this story. And it's just so cute. And this cover, the colors, I can't. It's so cute. So yes, I'm really excited. Next is Honey and His Shoes Guide to Fake Dating by Adiba Jagadar. Jagadar? I'm so sorry. Yeah. First, the cover, again, so beautiful. But this is a story of Honey who comes out as bisexual to her friends, and they invalidate her identity, and they're saying like, you can be bi, you only dated guys, doesn't make sense. So Honey says that she's in a relationship with a girl named Ishu, and her group of friends really hate Ishu, and Annie is really popular, and Ishu's like, okay, I'm gonna help you prove to your friends that you are bi, and they're gonna fake date, and but you know, they're probably gonna catch feelings, and it's gonna be so cute, and I can't wait. So yeah, so this one comes out on May 25th. Next is An Emotion of Great Delight by Tara Muffy. This one comes out on June 1st. And I have no idea what this book is about, but I absolutely love A Very Large Expanse Sea, which was her first contemporary book. I absolutely loved it. So I'm really excited for that one. I think it's going to be beautiful, like the first one. And again, the cover! Like, what is it with good covers lately? This cover is absolutely beautiful. This color scheme, I just love blue and yellow together. They're just... Now it's teal, it's even more beautiful, and like the illustration, the girl is so beautiful, it's crazy. So I'm so excited for that book. Next is called The Chosen and the Beautiful by Nigi Vo, and this is set in 1920s, and it's about a queer Asian adopted girl. There's ghosts involved and elemental magic. That's pretty much all I know. That's all I want to know. But yeah, this one comes out June 1st also. Also on June 1st, there's this book coming out called The Darkness Outside of Us by Elliot Schreifer. This one is a queer science fiction book. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. The cover is beautiful again. Can't wait. Next, on June 22nd, there's this book coming out called Blackout, and it's an anthology with those 6 authors: Daniel Clayton, Tiffany D. Jackson, Nick Stone, Angie Thomas, Ashley Woodfolk, and Nicola Yoon. And it's about this power outrage blackout that happens on a hot summer night in New York City, and there's stuff happening like a first meeting, longtime friends, bitter exes, maybe the beginning of something new. That sounds so good. I'm really excited. Next, I'm so excited for that one. There's My Contrary Mary that is coming out on June 22nd also, and it's by Cynthia and Brody Ashton and Jody Meadows, and it's the new Mary series by the Lady Janies, but like right now it's the Lady Marys, I think they're gonna call themselves. I don't know, but yeah, you know, they did my Lady Jane, my Plain Jane, and my Calamity Jane, which I still have to read. But yeah, my Contrary Mary is on Mary Queen of Scott, and I'm so excited. The cover is beautiful. I love green, so I'm really excited for that one. They're so funny. Those books are like hilarious. I love them so much. And the last book that I'm really excited about is Witch Shadow by Susan Dennard. This is the 4th book in the Witchland series, and I read the first one last month. I'm reading the second one in April, and I'm so excited. Even though I'm not like caught up on this series, I'm really excited for this one to come out. So yeah, I just love the first one, and I know the other ones are gonna be so good too. So I'm really excited. This one also comes out on June 22nd. Those are all of the 14 books that I'm really excited that are coming out in the upcoming months. And I'm also going to do this video for the month of July, August, and September. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love doing those kind of videos. They get me excited for like book news and that kind of stuff. I'm really excited. I think I've said I'm really excited enough, so I'm gonna leave you to it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.